Here we go. First ball.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
A nice shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Over, India are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. They'll get at least 1 here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. India 12 for none.
So we're a few overs into the power play and they're bowling quite well. The match is in an early holding pattern.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There'll be runs here.
Jack's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
Into the 4th over. The betting
That shot sees them get their innings started. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Mirza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Runs one. Gretzky sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Shah out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the over. India are now on 36 for 2.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a solid shot. That's the over. India are 47 for 2.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Beats the field with a great shot. Yada finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's out.
Crawley coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
They'll get at least 1 here. This should be close. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Right out of the middle. Gretzky showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. Good return there, back from the deep. No. Terrible shot.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Middled that one. Great timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Oh, great run out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Kohli gets off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. There'll be runs here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Watson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
They'll get at least one here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Absolutely middled that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Moore coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, at least two on offer. Well-directed throw back. Oh, great run out.
Stevenson coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Stevenson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 12th over.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 10 runs added there. India for 103 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
2 full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.